Conservative media viewers and MMA fans all around the world, what is up? It's me, John D. Villarreal, the four-time national champion and the MMA expert. And I picked these UFC 146 picks perfectly in my personal opinion. And first of all personal opinion only, not alleged facts, like it's all for entertainment purposes only. Please check disclaimers. And Paul at Villarreal is joining by phone, and I want to talk about, we're going to talk about UFC 146, we're going to talk about Brock Lesnar. We already did a video on the reaction to the main event with Frank Mir getting, in our personal opinion, totally destroyed and dominated by Junior Dos Santos. But I want to talk about Brock Lesnar. I want to talk about a former UFC heavyweight champion, Brock Lesnar, at ringside. I want to talk about WWE superstar Brock Lesnar. And I mean, Paul, Brock Lesnar was there. Now, Brock Lesnar has had, in my personal opinion, some famous fights with Frank Mir. And the last one, he punked out Frank Mir in round number 2 as well. And this, but in that fight, he punked out Frank Mir via a vicious ground and pound situation, in my personal opinion. Now, Brock Lesnar, the monster, was back. And Brock Lesnar is coming off a situation in the WWE where he punked out Triple H and put this hold on Triple H's arm. And then Triple H, you know, he was punked out with that situation and he had a brace on the arm, whatever like that. There was talk about whether that arm was broken or not. And I think he had Paul Heyman go out there and read a statement at WWE Raw saying that he's not coming back. He had certain demands about a plane and going, WWE Monday Night Raw starring Brock Lesnar, and then he shows up here at UFC 146, and I wasn't sure what Brock Lesnar was going to do. Did Brock Lesnar think that Frank Mir was going to get punked out? Did he want to laugh in Frank Mir's face? Is Brock Lesnar coming back to UFC? Does he want another piece of Frank Mir? Does he want a shot at the heavyweight championship with Junior Dos Santos? What is Brock Lesnar thinking, Paul?
I don't know what he was thinking, but Brock looked great. He had a little button-down shirt and a suit jacket or sport coat, whatever. He just looked like he was having a good time, enjoying being there, and having everybody wonder about what he was going to do. Was he coming back to the UFC? Was he there to enjoy Frank Mir maybe getting beat? I don't know. Like you said, apparently, I think, if I recall correctly on the last WWE Raw, I think Paul Heyman said that Brock Lesnar was quitting the WWE. And so, who knows? So Brock Lesnar's pretty much back on king of the hill. He can do whatever he wants to do, and it was great seeing him there. Definitely added some electricity to the event. And who knows? We just got to see what Brock's going to do. Brock's just a monster of a dude in terms of his size and just charisma, and everybody's looking at him, wants to see what's up.
People want to know what Brock Lesnar is going to do. And people want, in my personal opinion, there may be some Brock haters that want to talk some trash. But here's what you need to understand, okay, trash talkers. Brock equals cash. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Just ask Dana White what were some of the biggest pay-per-views in UFC history, and then you go over here and you look at what's going on with WWE, and you check out those ratings, and you check out the heat, and you check out the fan reactions, and you check out the check that Brock Lesnar got from the WWE. Do you think they're paying that kind of money for someone that isn't box office, dude? And then you see the monster of Brock Lesnar. You ask Triple H how his arm feels. Ask John Cena about that F5. Ask John Cena about the busted lip. That's what I'm talking about. This man is a monster, and he's powerful and he's strong, and he does what he wants to do. And in my personal opinion, there may have been some people that were concerned about Brock Lesnar and what he might have done being at that whole situation right there, UFC 146. Just think about, what is Triple H thinking if he saw that? What do you think John Cena's thinking if he saw that? What are other WWE superstars? What is Frank Mir thinking? Was this a way to psych out Frank Mir? Did JDS ask Brock Lesnar to be at UFC 146 to psych out Frank Mir? Think about that. Did anyone even think about that? Is that a mental game? Did Brock Lesnar just punk out Frank Mir? That's what I want to know right there. See, there's so many different angles to this. You can't predict what Brock Lesnar is going to do. That's what I'm trying to tell you right there. This man, he's got firepower. He's a monster. He's, intelligent. Brock Lesnar is making waves and shaking things up. And what's Dana White going to say about that situation? What does Dana White say about this? That's what I want to know. There's a lot to talk about right now. You tell me what's going on. Give me the comments below. Please subscribe above. I'm John D. Villarreal, the 4-time national champion and the MMA expert. That is Paul F. Villarreal. That's the question. Why was Brock Lesnar at UFC 146? What was he doing there? And what was the impact on Frank Mir? And what about WWE? And what about UFC? What is Brock Lesnar going to do next? You tell me what's going on. Please rate this video up. Also, please post to your social networking sites. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.